Today, we're taking a close look at one of the most anticipated sports cars of the decade, the 2026 Mazda RX-7, a name that's legendary in the world of Japanese performance. The RX-7 makes a bold return after a long hiatus, and not holding anything back. Let's start with the exterior. The 2026 RX-7 is a beautiful fusion of heritage and futuristic design. It retains that long hood and short rear deck that gave the original its iconic silhouette, but now it's sculpted with sharper lines, aggressive air intakes, and a low-slung profile that screams performance. The LED headlights are slim and swept back, giving it a piercing stare, and around the back, full-width taillight bar adds a modern twist without losing its rotary soul. Depending on the trim, you'll get either 19 or 20-inch forged alloy wheels, with color options that range from deep metallic red to a new matte titanium gray. It's aggressive, clean, and unmistakably RX-7. Now stepping inside, the interior is where Mazda's premium ambitions really shine. The cabin is driver-focused, low-slung, and surprisingly refined. There's a digital instrument cluster that can switch between classic rotary-style gauges and a modern performance layout. The infotainment system is a 12.3-inch touchscreen, finely responsive and intuitive with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, along with a heads-up display for critical info when you're pushing the car hard. Materials are upscales, suede on the dash and doors, real aluminum trim, and optional Napa leather seats with contrasting stitching. The seats are low and supportive, with bolstering designed for spirited driving but enough comfort for long hauls. Space is snug, as expected, but ergonomics are tight. Everything is within reach, and even taller drivers won't feel cramped. Now, for what matters most: performance. The 2026 RX-7 is powered by an all-new rotary hybrid powertrain. Mazda calls it the R-Hybrid system. At its heart is a 1.6-liter twin-rotor rotary engine, paired with a small but punchy electric motor that boosts low-end torque combined output. 365 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. It's rear-wheel drive only and mated to either a 6-speed manual, a manual, or a newly tuned 8-speed automatic with paddle. SHIFTERS.0 to 60 comes in just under 4.5 seconds, with a top speed north of 170 miles per hour. But beyond the numbers, the real story is how it feels. The car is light under 3,200 pounds thanks to a mix of aluminum and carbon composite parts. It's nimble, balanced, and beautifully tuned. The rotary still sings, especially past 6,000 RPM, and with the electric assist, there's no more torque dip off the line. Handling is sharp. Mazda's kinematic posture control keeps body roll in check without making the ride punishing. It's everything you'd want in a modern interpretation of the RX-7 raw, yet refined. As for pricing, Mazda's keeping things competitive. The base RX-7 starts around $48,000, which gets you the manual transmission, cloth sport seats, and all the core performance hardware. Step up to the touring trim at $54,000 and you get leather, the upgraded infotainment, adaptive suspension, and more refined interior details. The top-spec RX-7 GT, with carbon fiber accents, high-performance brakes, and the full driver's suite, comes in at just under $62,000. Is it a Porsche Cayman killer? Maybe not quite, but it's offering serious performance, heritage, and style at a price that undercuts the competition. And it does it with a rotary engine, a tribute to the past, updated for the future. If you're looking for a car with character, with raw driving pleasure, and one that stands out in a sea of increasingly digital, soulless performance cars, the 2026 RX-7 deserves your attention. Like, share, and subscribe.